Just a little guy. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Got a good little show planned for you. Good little show, I hope. Gonna be working some Georgia Jasper today. Get my glove on. Tommy Taylor, what's going on? Plebius is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How we doing today? Good day? Oh yeah, great day. It's a great day. Didn't have anything crazy going on, so stuck around the house and hung out for a little while. And here we are, here we go. Time for the big old Flint Knapping show. This is some heated Georgia Jasper. It wasn't heated very much because you don't want to overheat this stuff. There's some pretty neat looking stuff. Yeah, dealt with banks and power. Oh boy, man, that does sound like a enthralling day there, Plebius. Glad that you made it through it. Just bought a Flint Knapping quit? No way. No way. Well, now you gotta keep going with it. You gotta get invested in it. That's awesome news. It'll take you some practice at first. There are many times where I was discouraged at some of my earlier points. But let me tell you, you can always improve. I remember my first point was probably something about like that, but way worse. And now I realize, oh, there's so many more platforms I can take. And then another year or two down the line, it's like, oh, I can thin that down even more. And so sometimes it's good to save some of your earlier ones because they can turn out to be really nice later on when you work them down further. There we go. There we go. There we are. Yep. Anyways, glad y'all are doing well. Tommy Anderson's here. Welcome in, buddy. Please make me a moderator. That's usually a sign that I shouldn't, but keep it in mind. Hear that from time to time. Hello, hello. Welcome in, folks. The show has just begun. You have not missed anything too crazy yet. Not yet, not yet. Working some Jasper, some Georgia Jasper that I heated up slightly in the kiln. Actually, I heated this in a turkey roaster. It really didn't need much. You don't want to overheat this stuff. You just do not want to do it. So, it's got light heat on it. And I have a feeling it'll do pretty well for us here. See if we can run under the cortex here. What we got? Enjoy this. Oh, thank you. First time we do. Well, we're making an arrowhead of some kind. Don't know exactly what yet. I know, right? I know, right? Why are we? Oh, just for kicks and giggles, you know. To say that we did. It's fun. Who doesn't like smacking a rock and making something from it? I know I do. I think it's fun. It's basically like sculpting, you know? Kinda, but not really. It's fun. You're watching the Michelangelo of art. I'm joking. I'm not that good. But you just flake it into a nice biface. He is flint knapping. That's right. And you just turn it into a blade or a finish point of some kind. That can be used as a knife or a display item or anything really. So I'm a master at what I do, not a master of all things flint knapping, but at what I do, I'd say I do pretty well. Pretty well. When it comes to daggers, I got some stuff to learn. Indirect percussion, I definitely am very good at. Direct percussion for sure. But hey, y'all got me beat in this all this pressure flaking slabs. I tell you, y'all got me beat. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm mastering my lane, maybe. I do fine. I've worked slabs before, and I do fine. But I also don't spend as much time working them because they aren't as fun to me. So I kind of cheat myself out of doing my best. Hello, Sam. What's up? I can't read Spanish. I'm sorry. What's the rock rubbing for? To strengthen the edge. Materials that this is Georgia Jasper. Jasper from Georgia. Is he live, really? What day is it? Oh, it is Monday, isn't it? Crud. Well. Bees would it bees, Alan? Bees would it bees? I try to go live most every day, but not always able to. This one wrapped. It's a good thing. That is a good thing. A very good thing. There we are. A little bit, slightly heated, Corbin. Slightly heated. I find plenty of crystals, William. Making airheads. I'm off and running 2 devices. I tell you. What can I say? Can't miss out on the good deals, am I right, Alan? Can't miss out on the good deals from Crafty or the Jakester. That's like having a family who likes Alabama football and Auburn football, and they're playing at the same time with 2 different teams, which usually doesn't happen, but it can. You gotta put both on the TV, on the telly. The real question is, which one does he have the volume on for? Or which volume does he have higher? Here for the napping and sometimes, yeah, see, there you go. Alan, I do have an authentic obsidian point, by the way. I was given it alongside a lot of other authentic points from Ohio and here and there and wherever, and so I'm confident in the source who gave it to me. One of these days I may give it away. You never know. Have to be ready. To be on the alert. The Bible says the devil prowls around like a roaring lion seeking to him. Anyways, that bears no significance, but gotta be ready. You gotta be alert. You gotta be watchful. You never know. Santa only comes once a year. Vince the Patrick, love this channel. Oh no, I appreciate that, Polybius. I love watching him as well. I love watching him too. Let's see. Is it? I'm not sure. Oh, is that a person here? I'm not sure. I'm behind on my comments here. Whooshy daisies. All right, y'all tell me. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Aha. You think you think a little indirect stick can do that? Huh? Think a little indirect stick can do that? What's up, Marty? You got here at a good time, buddy. Welcome in. The answer is no. Where's my Mountain Dew at? There we go. Taking me a break. 2-second break. That was good. That was good. All right, back to napping. Back to napping. The answer is no. Indirect cannot get that wide unless you have a very wide point or thick, really thick area, surface area. It's doable, but not with your normal ones. That's how I'll say it. Perfection. Really do, indeed. Indeed. We're making an arrowhead. Shoes are blind. I know, right? I've had them for so many years. Well, I say that. I've had them for like 2 years. They were like a buy one, get one 50% off. And everybody talks about, you gotta get you a nice, clean, white pair of sneakers. Get you a white pair of sneakers. Gotta get you a nice, clean, white pair of sneakers. And I hated them. The moment I got them, I thought I looked preppy. And I'm too old to be looking preppy. So I decided I'd wear them as my boat shoes for fishing. That was a really good strike there. And start getting them dirty. And then I'll feel more comfortable wearing them out and about. Hopefully something with notches. What does that mean, Tommy? What is napping? I'm new here. Oh yeah, it's a process of taking a stone. It can be a big coral boulder like this, a raw piece, and just striking it and removing a ton of material like you see under me, and getting it to something like this. Big blade of some kind. And so we're turning this into some kind of doings. We'll just have to see what transpires. Often I like to let the stone tell me what it wants to be because I want to maximize my width and my length. In other words, I don't want to take a 5-inch point and make a 2-inch point from it. I want to make a 5-inch point. So certain things that are at play when I figure out a type. Particular type. Yeah, he's flint napping. Georgia Jasper. Yep, that's exactly right. Want to have? Oh, no way. No way. We can always get started by just picking up some rocks on the ground, smacking them together. You likely won't do anything, but at least you'll kind of see what it's like in the beginning. Then you can buy some cheap tools or make some cheap tools. And maybe it'll be something you can get interested in. I will say there's a great community behind the part of Flint Knapping. Super supportive and awesome folks. And if you want to give it a shot, you might as well. That was a good strike. We needed that one. Out of curiosity, is there anybody watching the stream tonight who began Flint Knapping because of this channel? I'm doubtful, but you never know. I've gotten a few emails in times past of people beginning and trying, but you never know. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. The stream I started napping. Oh, no way. All right, Corbin. Either your materials and tools are on order. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Well, it makes me feel good then. That's how the old school Indians did it? In a way, yes. In a way. In a way. Not perfectly, you know. They didn't have sweatpants. They didn't have these like squared off perfectly, like whatever, you know, leather, although they did have animal skins and whatnot. They didn't have these shoes. Most didn't have copper like this, but generally speaking, it is about the same. About the same is what I would say. About the same. You know. They didn't have like a really nice chair to sit on. Maybe they sat on a log. Maybe they popped a squat. I'm not sure. But they did use this material. Preppy white. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. They didn't have preppy white tennis shoes. How did you know that, man? You must have been searching the history books. That's smart. But in a way, it is. Ooh, keeping it alive. Yeah, certainly trying to. Certainly trying to. Wish they had logs to sit on. Hey, I tell you. Yeah, trying to keep it a little bit alive, but my main intention is, well, really since I began, and I was already really, I would say, fairly good when I began YouTube. My whole goal was just to do the best that I could with the best material that I had, and just see how good I could get. And now I get to share that with you guys, which is awesome. This one's coming out sweet. What did Sam say? I will be trying to see who else agrees. Agrees with what? Oh, you hate the hobby, or is that a different Sam? I don't know. Anyways. See what we can do on this pass here. If there's anything at all we can do. I'd say that helped out a little bit. What about up and in through here? There we go. Okay. Okay. We're rocking and a rolling. Anybody live over in Montgomery, Alabama by chance? I'm heading over there. Actually, I'm heading more so to Prattville tomorrow to hit up the Bass Pro Shop. If anybody's there and wants to say hello, I'll meet you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. People coming to a live stream just to start a debate. Yep, depends on the debate. Anyways, Mountain Dew time. Here we go. Bear with me here. All right, let's thin this thing down. Let's get this into a nice shape. It's coming together pretty good. Pretty solid. We can make 1,000 things from it. There we are. Germany, no way. I think we can attack that eventually, but maybe sooner than I think. Change our center line a little bit, but I think we can do it. I needed to do it eventually, so. Perfect. Rolled right over it there. All right. From Arizona, welcome in. Did good there. Good there. And you know us, we like to go thin as we can here, so let's see what we can accomplish. There we go. That wiped it clean there. Sweet. Outdoor event. Oh, it's Kentucky. Okay. Master chipper. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All righty. Northern Germany. Okay. You do something good. Thank you. Phoenix, no way. Okay. See about going right here. Little bit here. I was hoping that would push through a little bit more. That's more like it. Now, what point style do I want to make? That's the big question here. Oh man. See if we can catch it here. Okay, let's go here. Now I'm hoping this crosses over. It may not. It won't. Gotta work my way to it. Getting thin, folks. I was hoping they'd push. Wanted to, but didn't quite do it. I'll have to try to catch it, I reckon. Might not be able to get it from this side, but we can attempt it. Caught some of it. There we are. Rolled right over the middle. Ah, I didn't do it. Crud. I may have to go Clovis here to catch that. Should have used a bigger bumper, I think. I couldn't quite get it from that angle. Some of it there. Yeah, I may need to do Clovis here. Not a big deal. Looks like a good Clovis candidate. Sound is satisfying? Sweet. Happy it is. Happy to hear it. Who do we got in the chat today? Anyways, I was asking 200 yesterday for this huge Noonan. I'll do 150 for today if anybody wants it. Huge translucent, nearly 8-inch Noonan out of coral. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, I'm gonna try to finish this one up. Maybe. Baby, baby. Thanks, Corbin. So cool, thanks. I think y'all are pretty cool. Tommy Anderson randomly sends $2. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Thanks, dude. Thanks, bro. That is very kind. That is very kind. So by Wednesday next week, you're buying. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Clovis may actually hinge out, tragically. We'll see what happens, of course, but you never know. I lost the power of attorney. Oh boy. Where is my super suit? I think just the one time should do it here for this platform. Let's see if we can't break this thing, folks. I have a feeling we can. I have a feeling this won't go well. So I will, for the sake of this, get the other pad though, because I'm used to it. This could go very badly, especially on this edge. This could go really bad. Or it could go awesome. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. You see something, Marsh? What'd you see? I think he's hearing something outside. Anyways, that was sick. That was sick. Sometimes I'll use it, Richard. Now my only problem is trying to replicate that on the other side. With how thin that is now, boy, that's gonna be hard. Hard to do. Yeah, this is gonna be near about impossible. I'm gonna try it though. It's just so weak right there. But I gotta give it a shot. That was all. Oh, thank you. Greater good. I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get. That's exactly right. Prevents poor fluting. I'm telling you, Alan. I'm telling you. Greater good. Oh, goodness. That's funny. I am your wife. I am the greater good. I don't know that. I just don't think this will go very far. I'm quite confident. Quite confident. But we're gonna give it a fair shot here. I gotta do some more thinning along the base. Or else it won't shoot properly. It's a little better. The issue is that one area there, I just don't see a feasible way to clear it with the flute. It's just a small little area there. If I can pick it off, then maybe. It's just the itty bittiest little joker. But the itty bittiest little things can mess you up. Let's see if we can't do something from here. This doesn't look very good, but we gotta try. It's the best we got. Yeah, this is one that's just not going to clear it. I'm fairly confident. There's just no way. I mean, it's close, but I think the point will break, in my honest opinion. There's a chance, but it's very small. I'm talking very small. There's just no way to get past it. Tragically. Mike can do one last ditch effort here to try to shoot it across, but I'm doubtful. No. And here's kind of the last effort. I couldn't quite get it. Crud. Yeah, it's not gonna do what we want to. But we had a good run. Just got it too thin and couldn't get that area off, so. It's just a slight thickness there. Again, there's only so much you can do. Whoa! Happy New Year, whoa! Thanks, Alan. Do the do. All right, I'll do the do. I'll do the do. It's gonna break anyways. Alrighty, let's see. I'm not kidding. I really don't think it'll do it. It just doesn't have the. No, it doesn't. Crud. Even if I got this super sharp. That platform's so itty bitty. Can't do nothing with it. Because of that. I'm gonna try something. I'm like 90% certain it'll fail, so I might as well do a little bit of helping out. May not do much, but it'll draw us closer at least, which gives us a better chance. So more like 80% it fails than 90. That's better odds. Trying to get it low enough. This looks better, but only because it's closer. I still think it'll fail. Let me just round these things off because I can. All right, let's break this thing. Together. We'll do it. Go lay down. I don't think it got over. No, I didn't get over. I told you it wouldn't get over. That doggone thing. That doggone thing is... Well, you know what that means. We got to get this flute out. That's what it means. Oh, I should have caught it there, man. How about this one? As if the flute never existed. There we go. That basically did it there. Oh, come on. This is no good here. Somehow we caught that. Well, it's gonna be thin, folks. Thanks, Sam. Mike Mason, what's up? I think it's the first time I've seen you tonight, Mike. Welcome in. Excuse me. Tradbo, you just barely did, man. Just barely did. She's pretty thin. 12-hour day today. Oh boy. I worked those once before. You know, if you're not doing it like 5 or 6 days out of the week, it's not terrible, but if you are, it can be pretty tough. But if it's only twice, 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week, you know, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. All right, where's my flat pad at? I would think that it would be in here, and I'm not seeing it. I used it yesterday. Where'd she go? Oh, right there. There we go. All right, sharpen a little bit. A little Mountain Dew break. The floor is dirty for a very good reason. A very good reason. a very, very, very good reason. Okay. And one more around this area. All right. Now we aren't done yet. I still got to do the base, but for the folks who are in here, if you want to do a little bidding war, you can. Just do a little bidding war. And keep in mind, Georgia Jasper is hard for me to come by and get, and especially this quality, but I'll give it a shot. See if there's any who might be interested in whatever increment. This should be a keeper with how nice it's coming out, but it's all right. I'm gonna try to help you guys out. Go a little more, I think. A little further in. All right, looks like we're at 50. Looks about right. 60. Eliza's got 60. Eli, do you have PayPal by chance? $60. Now this is opaque, but you get to see it's thin. Thin. You can call it a Beaver Lake if you want to. Big old gold Beaver Lake. Huge Beaver Lake. Thin, light as a feather. I tell you what, let's do a 2-for-1. Because I still got this hard in here. This translucent one. You want to do a 2-fer? Or we want to do a 1-fer? I think Eliza's at 60. Eliza, you want to risk it, go for a 2-fer, or you want to stay at 60? I don't think anybody's at 65 for a 1-fer. Well, they should be. This is a monster. For the old Hardin. 75 on a 2-fer. It's got some mahogany in there. Told your wife you'd spend over... If you'd like to do it... Yeah, would you like to do a 2-fer, Eliza? Or at least shoot for it? Get a shot for it? Oh, I keep saying Eliza. It's Eli Sonderland. Whoopsies. I'm so sorry. 80 for the 2-fer. All right. Again, the Jasper will be opaque because it's Jasper. She's a thin rascal. And then this one's see-through as all get out. All right, we got Eli at 80. I see yours, Tommy. Looks like he beat you out just by a hair, at least on my screen. All right. Whoopsies. Good thing that wasn't a point. All right, we got Eli at 80. Now it says take it, Tommy. So I guess, oh boy. Yeah, I'll screenshot it for sake of later. But, if he's first on y'all's screen, then that'll be fine. Oh, he was on your screen as well? Okay, cool. All right, so Tom is at 80. Tommy A's beating him out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hardin and a thin Beaver Lake. All right. Plebius is out. Tommy A's at 85. And I think Tommy A is going to get $40, $42.50 a piece. All right. Well, that'll work out. That will work out. Sweet. All right. So, Tommy Anderson for the win. What you say, Bob? Wife's giving you a side. Hey, no worries at all. No worries at all. All right. A nice twofer. Well, at least I can package it in the same packaging. That'll save me $5. That'll work out. That'll work out good. All right. And this big mammer jammer, again, if nobody wants it for $150, I'll just keep it. I'll keep it from here on out. I think it's a really good shape, and I think it'd look good at some of the shows that I go to, just put in a big old case. You're addicted for sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, Plebius, you were right. You did say that. So I tell you what, if I just won't show it off, and if down the line you remind me you'd like it, it'll be in a case till then. But if later on you'd like it, I know you say you want it. Whether you can do it now or later, it's no worries. No. I done said 150. But I tell you what, I'll save it for you. If it's something that you really would like to wait on, then I can do 150 for it. That's fine. It's a monster. It's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 150 is absurd for a sharp rock. Try making it that thin, buddy. Get wrecked. Yeah, that was a killer. I love that Noonan. All right, so we've made some really good ones, and I think there's only one left. Again, this was a Kirk corner notch I made the other day. I think I asked 100 for it, but I'll go down to 80, and then if nobody wants it at 80, I'll just offer it the next stream. Basically, it's just a really nicely flaked Kirk that's really thin. First stage Lost Lake, whatever you want to call it. Burn. But some sweet notching in there. And definitely wouldn't be hurting to keep this one too. I love the flaking, especially on this side, man. 400 right now. Feels authentic, yeah. Absolutely. Anyways, no worries. I'll put it aside. Well, I've had a fun evening. Well, thank you guys. I think he's ready to go in, huh? I think he's ready. You ready to go inside? In the house, bud? Okay. Thinnest arrowhead I've made, I have no idea. The one that was made for Alan was pretty thin, but I want to say I might have made thinner, but I don't know. If so, it was a while ago. I don't usually go for like just straight thinness these days, apart from a style. You know, if I was going for just a thin blade in general, and not trying to shape it up into something, I haven't really tried that, so I could probably hit 13 or 14 to 1. We'll just have to see. I don't have a big piece to work on like that. That's conducive for big work. You know, yeah, it was pretty thin tonight. Yeah, that one was all right. Beaver Lake was pretty nice. Oh, all right, let's call it. All right, thanks guys. We're gonna head on in, and we'll see you next time. 12, yeah, there you go. All right, so maybe I can reach 13 or 14 with a little bit extra help. You ready to go, ain't you? All right, let's go. Go ahead. Push, push. See if he'll push the door. Marshall, go over there, push. 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 He knows what that means. Push. Push the door. It's not the right door. I don't know if he's done it on that one. Anyways, Mom and Dad got me this chest over there, by the way. Craftsman chest. Dad said he works at Lowe's, and they were giving away the, like the store models or replicas or whatever. And anyways, I got a nice little chest. They came with all of these Craftsman, wrench. And the other side, I can actually mark up what I want, but I do have some little specific dividers. Right now, I got a couple tools in there, some reels, couple mounts. So I'll be filling it up. Oh, and I got this, which is pretty neat. I don't know if I want to keep this in my truck or if I want to keep this here at the house. I feel like I need a specific thing for my truck, so I may make it up from kind of some of my other tools. But I thought that was neat. Again, I'm storing most of my rocks in these bins and these bins, and then just right on the floor, obviously. But anyways, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for those who donated. I'm petting them, Tommy. Don't you worry. And we shall see y'all later. All right, bye-bye.